Right now, you're losing customers every single day because you can't respond fast enough. But I'm about to show you 3 simple ways to add AI to your website that will capture every single opportunity 24/7, 365 without having any coding skills whatsoever. A potential customer visits your website at 10 p.m. with a question. By the time you respond tomorrow morning, they've already hired your competitor. You're bleeding opportunities because you can't be available 24/7, and it's costing you thousands in lost revenue every single month. I'm revealing 3 powerful methods for embedding AI into your website that will handle customer inquiries around the clock, automate appointment scheduling, and capture leads you're currently missing. And you don't need any programming knowledge or technical experience to implement them. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to deploy an intelligent chat assistant on your website, see how to use AI for automated SMS conversations with customers, and discover how AI voice technology can answer your phone calls and sound completely human, and have a complete roadmap for implementing all 3 methods without hiring a single developer or learning a single line of code. And the 3rd method I reveal at the end of is the most powerful. It's an AI voice technology that answers your phone calls with natural conversation, and it's capturing opportunities that would otherwise go to straight to voicemail and never ever convert. Businesses lose potential customers daily because they can't provide immediately responses to inquiries when someone needs help at night or on weekends. They simply move on to their competitors who can answer faster and more reliably. This leaves business owners watching opportunities slip away during off hours, losing leads to competitors simply because they answered first, wasting money on marketing that drives traffic but fails to convert due to slow response times, and feeling completely trapped because they can't afford to hire 24/7 staff but can't afford to miss opportunities either. I was experiencing this exact problem in one of my businesses. I'd see website visitors in my analytics late at night, but by the time I followed up the next day, they've already chosen someone else. That's when I discovered these AI solutions that changed everything. AI website integration gives you the superpower of being everywhere at once, providing instant, intelligent responses to every single visitor, caller, and text message 24/7 without hiring additional staff or increasing your overhead costs. You can implement these 3 AI methods in a few hours using simple point-and-click interfaces that require no technical background. But the impact on your business is immediate. Every inquiry gets answered, every opportunity gets captured, and every lead gets qualified automatically. Imagine never missing another opportunity because you were busy, asleep, unavailable. Your AI handles every customer interaction with perfect accuracy, captures all the information you need, and organizes it automatically so you could follow up strategically instead of scrambling to respond. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't have the technical skills to set up AI on my website. These solutions are designed specifically for business owners, not software engineers. The setup involves clicking buttons, copying and pasting, and filling out forms with your business information. If you can use social media or send an email, you have the skills that you need to make this happen. You might also be worried that AI probably sounds too robotic and will frustrate your customers. Modern AI is remarkably natural and conversational. It is designed to sound human, understand context, and provide helpful responses. Your customers will be impressed by the instant, accurate assistance, not frustrated by robotic interactions, I assure you. And I'm sure you're thinking this technology is probably expensive and requires ongoing management. AI is dramatically more affordable than hiring staff to provide 24/7 coverage. And once it's set up, it runs automatically. You're not dealing with salaries, benefits, sick days, vacation, just consistent, reliable customer service that scales indefinitely. 3 years ago, I was constantly stressed out about missing opportunities. I check my analytics and see website visitors at 11 p.m., missed calls during lunch meetings, and text messages that come in on the weekend. All potential customers. I couldn't serve them because I simply wasn't available then. That's when I decided to implement AI across all all 3 customer touch points: website chat, SMS, and phone calls. I was skeptical at first, obviously. Think it would be complicated or provide a poor experience. They could never do what I do. But I was totally desperate to stop losing opportunities. Within the first week, my AI captured 23 qualified leads that came in outside of business hours. Opportunities I would have completely missed before. Within 30 days, my conversion rate increased by 40%, simply because every inquiry got an immediate helpful response. I realized I'd been losing thousands in revenue just because I couldn't be available 24/7. Let's start with adding an AI chat assistant to your website. Think about your own behavior online. When you visit a website with questions, you want immediate answers, not to fill out a contact form and wait for an email response days later. Here's the simple setup. Subscribe to a platform with AI chat functionality. Navigate to your website properties and add the chat widget code. Then you educate your AI about your business, your hours, location, pricing, and services that you offer. The platform generates a code snippet and you copy and paste it on your website. Save it and you're live today. Visitors now see a chat icon, click it, ask their questions, and get instant, intelligent responses. This eliminates waiting and captures opportunities that would be otherwise lost to unanswered questions. The second method uses AI for text messaging. Modern customers prefer texting over email or even phone calls. It's convenient and immediate. With AI-powered SMS, you automate intelligent conversations with prospects and customers. When someone texts asking about availability or pricing, the AI responds instantly. It can also qualify leads by asking relevant questions, understanding their needs, and scheduling appointments directly to your calendar, all through text. The setup is very straightforward. Configure the AI with your business information, program the conversation types you want it to handle, and set up intent detection so it adapts responses based on whether someone's asking about pricing, scheduling, or support. Here's the impact. A potential customer texts your business on Saturday afternoon. Instead of waiting until Monday for a response and choosing a competitor, they get immediate answers and appointments scheduled before your work week even begins. Here's a quick pro tip I like to share with you. When you're managing multiple AI touchpoints like chat, SMS, and voice, have everything in one unified dashboard makes life so much easier. I use HighLevel for this because it keeps all my customer interactions in one place. All my conversations are there instead of juggling multiple platforms. They have an extended trial period that I set up for you if you want to test how the integration works. The link is in the description. Now, the third and most powerful method, AI voice technology that answers your business phone calls with natural, human-sounding conversation. Your phone rings, you're with a customer, it's after hours, or you're simply busy. Normally, that call goes to voicemail, and most people don't leave messages. They just move on to the next business. With an AI voice agent, every call gets answered. This isn't a robotic automated system that frustrates callers. The AI sounds natural and professional. It greets the caller, asks him how you can help them, understands their needs, collects their information, and books appointments directly on your calendar. For example, a caller says, "Hey, I have a leak under my kitchen sink." The AI asks for their name, address, phone number, schedules a time for your plumber to visit, confirms the appointment, and sends a confirmation text, all while you're sleeping. Not just answering calls, you're capturing organized, documented leads with all the context you need for effective follow-up. The caller feels heard and assisted, and you have a qualified opportunity waiting there for you. Here's what changes when you implement all three methods. You scale customer service without increasing overhead. No salaries, no benefits, no sick days, no vacation. Your AI handles unlimited, simultaneous conversations across every channel, captures every detail with perfect accuracy, and organizes everything automatically in your system. This leads to better follow-up, improved customer experiences, and more revenue. Let's take a quick look inside HighLevel and see how to set up these systems for success. We're back in the HighLevel sub account. Today we're going to discuss implementing AI agents on your website. First, we'll click on Create Bot. After selecting Create Bot, I typically start with a prompt-based bot. You can jump right in by using a marketplace template. Hop over to the marketplace to choose a bot and customize it for your needs. There are loads of pre-configured free bots. Once you're comfy, you can create bots from scratch or use the appointment booking widget. I'll exit this setup now to show you a ready-to-use bot. This bot is crafted for dental appointment bookings and can be found in the marketplace. It's a demo capable of interacting via SMS, Instagram DMs, Facebook DMs, website chat widgets, live chat, and WhatsApp messages. The bot functions on autopilot, responding automatically. Alternatively, it can offer prompts within the chat window. We usually leave it on autopilot. Try it out and pick your preferred communication channels. Enable autopilot, enter your business name, set the autopilot mode, and decide how often it should chime in. Set a snappy response time, maybe a few seconds like 3, to keep things realistic. After saving, head to the bot training area, which hosts knowledge bases if you wish to add one. Using knowledge bases isn't always crucial. If you need one, name it Test Knowledge Base and move forward. Add a source and employ a web crawler for scraping. I'll tackle frequently asked questions to streamline Q&A. Manage up to 75 questions and answers here. Use the web crawler to add URLs for scraping, whether a specific path or the entire domain. Be careful with website scraping to prevent issues. A table is an alternative option. You can upload a CSV or Google Sheet, which is ideal for managing pricing menus with many options. This method is particularly beneficial for e-commerce stores. Next, let's dive into rich text. Input data from a website or Word document, copy and paste it into the knowledge base, and use the file upload section for various file types. Now you can upload PDFs, documents, or Google Docs for the system to reference. Keep in mind, more sources can sometimes lead to confusion. Conflicting information from websites, prompts, or documents can cause challenges, so use a knowledge base only when necessary. Let's swing back to the conversational AI bot, focusing on the dental appointment bot. After setting up the knowledge base, hone in on bot goals, model selection, and cost analysis. Here you can assess costs and the bot's personality, which is auto-filled if using a template. This outlines the bot's functions and behaviors. What's the bot's role? It gathers patient details, schedules appointments, and more, with step-by-step examples of its abilities. I like to break it down into steps. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, detailing the fields collected. At the bottom, you'll discover the bot's actions. It can book appointments, select calendars, and trigger workflows. For instance, it can send SMS reminders during or after conversations, capture contact information, and manage human handovers if needed. This includes requests for a manager or when information is lacking. If the bot can't solve an issue, it will escalate the query to a human to avoid endless problem-solving loops. Here are a few recommendations. Next, we have auto follow-up, where the bot reconnects with contacts who pause responding. Decide when the bot should follow up. If a contact is occupied or asks for a follow-up, this feature manages it seamlessly. The dashboard displays all bot statistics in one place. This is where it handles responses. We'll check out other areas too. Let's delve into the sites first, understanding how everything chat-related is configured, whether on websites or through messaging platforms. Now let's contemplate voice agents. You can create an agent, opting for a custom one, or browsing the marketplace. There are 250 agents in the marketplace up for grabs for free. Use them as templates to meet about 85% of your needs, then tailor them with your business information. Let's take a peek at one. Here I have a marketing agent bot. The agent's name doesn't influence its responses, it's just a label. Similarly, the business name doesn't affect response behavior. This is where you select the voice, with plenty of options on offer. There are countless voices, filtered by language, accent, and more. Even within English, you have choices like a British accent. You can filter by gender or use your own voice. Add a custom voice via your 11 Labs account using your Voice ID, a paid feature. Enter your Voice ID here to incorporate it. You can access 10 custom voices from external sources. That's how you manage voice selection. Next, set the time zone for the agent to know the local time and select the model. The recommended model is preferred, though I've been testing GPT-5 for its responsiveness. This covers inbound messaging, shaping the agent's greeting when answering calls. For instance, "You've reached CRM Pros, how can I assist you today?" Always end with an open-ended question to keep the conversation dynamic. Who's next? Let's proceed to the agent goals. Here, input your prompt. If you're using a marketplace template, this section will be pre-filled. We also provide a sample prompt template via a link in the description for you. Evaluate your prompt with AI for assessments and tweaks. Below, you'll find the action section where the real magic happens. To add an action, click the relevant option. Actions can occur during or after the call. Here are your choices. For call transfers, if someone requests to speak to a manager, the AI recognizes this and facilitates the transfer. You can also set up workflows like post-call follow-ups. Harness workflows for a range of tasks, such as evaluating call sentiment, summarizing, notifying a manager, sending SMSs, or even dispatching documents or payment links. Update caller information as needed, capturing details like email, phone, call purpose, or specifics about their equipment. Schedule appointments, selecting the relevant calendar. There's a new feature for booking across multiple calendars, up to 50. Ideal for businesses like salons with numerous staff calendars. For instance, a salon owner with 50 employees can efficiently manage individual calendars. This is part of the contact field update process. Update fields like the first name during a call. While most updates can occur post-call, calendar bookings need to be completed during the call to ensure the name is logged. Booking should precede other actions. Use MCP to connect to external sources for live data access during calls. Integrate this with various sources to pull in live data. Next, we'll verify phone numbers, selecting from a pool or purchasing new numbers, and configure call handling preferences. Decide if the agent acts as a backup or manages all calls, with options to set working hours. Apply the same schedule across all days. Add varied times if needed, including after hours. Test your agent via the options on the right. You can start a call by choosing both the calling and receiving numbers, such as your cell phone for live testing. Alternatively, make a web call. Free calling is limited to 10 minutes, which might be extended for thorough testing. Next, I'll introduce another agent and explore your dashboard. We'll access the dashboard to review recent performance metrics. Let's take a closer look. Review data from the past week or month for insights. On the dashboard, you'll find comprehensive data on call metrics, including frequency and custom action triggers, along with sentiment analysis. Evaluate call quality, ensuring average booking calls last around 1.5 minutes. Adjust strategies based on these insights. Monitor call durations to maintain efficiency. These are some of the insights available. The marketplace is right at the top, showcasing all voice and conversational agents ready to integrate into your account. Browse by category or pricing, selecting free options if desired, offering a wide array of choices. Let's jump right in and get these AI agents up and running on your website. Remember the building steps we showed you? Now it's time to make them come alive. We're already in the sub account, so let's head over to Sites and get started. Next, let's check out the chat widget in the upper menu. Click on New to discover a variety of widgets like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, email, SMS, live chat for your website, Instagram, voice, and an all-in-one chat option. Today, we're all about the all-in-one chat. When you select it, you'll notice some default settings. Keep in mind that additional settings for Instagram and Facebook aren't available yet, as they're not integrated. No worries if they're not signed in, but if they were, you'd see them here too. This is the place to configure chat options. Here's where the initial setup happens. Click here to choose your chat option. Feel free to make this your own. For example, updating it here changes it everywhere. Choose from SMS, live chat, and voice chat. Want your visitors to call and chat with an agent? It's super easy for them. Using chat and SMS is a breeze too. Let's keep it straightforward. Here's where you can adjust the styling. Check out how it looks now. Trying a different style can really enhance the appearance. The style shifts a bit, removing the profile. You can change up the icons, and as you do, notice how the settings adapt, giving it a refreshed voice look. You also have the option to add a custom icon and adjust colors with preset templates. Choosing your own colors is an option too. Looking for a unique button color? Pick it here and explore the possibilities. Feel like changing the font for a new vibe? You can do that too. Here's your welcome message. This is the message everyone sees. Update the font to something more readable and even tweak the welcome message itself. If a visitor returns, we'll recognize them and greet them by their first name if they've shared it before. It's just another way to personalize your website, including changing the avatar. Feel free to upload your picture or logo or choose from the media library. You can also adjust the position to your preference. Want it up here or down there? Whether you want it centered or in the upper right, it's your call. Let's settle on something. Next up, the dimensions at the bottom. Set it to auto or custom. Maybe you're considering a different size. Here's how it'll look on a desktop. Take a peek at its appearance on a tablet, then on a mobile device. Now let's move to the chat window itself. This section lets you customize all chat window features. Enable a form to gather names and phone numbers. You can also customize the button text, like changing send to call us here. There's a multitude of customization features. Set timeouts for inactivity or define business hours just like a real agent. More customization includes agency branding. For instance, it might display CRM pros and link to their website. These features are perfect for upselling or marketing to clients. The messaging lets users know when a chat ends, offers feedback options, starts new chats, and allows for language changes. The agent section is for voice agents, where we need to assign the agent we created earlier. You'll find the one we just built here, or you can make a new one by heading back to the builder. This agent acts as a support agent and comes with that description. It's time to place it on the website. Name it, then click Get Code to obtain a snippet. Copy and paste this into the code section, either in the body or footer of the website as instructed. Not sure where it goes? Check the help docs or even ask ChatGPT. The code belongs in the body or footer, and once it's pasted, it's live on your site. And there you have it. Here's a quick recap. Hope you found this helpful and are excited for what's next.
As you can see, that was pretty straightforward. This can be set up in just one day for your business or your clients. We provide the resources and the assistance to assure this can be accomplished. This is found in our school community. Brian Chesky, the CEO of Airbnb, said something that really resonates here. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. These three AI methods embody this philosophy perfectly. Customers get instant, accurate assistance through their preferred communication channel without waiting for human availability, creating seamless experiences that just work on their own. Now that you understand these three AI integration methods and see how accessible they really are, you're probably wondering which one to implement first. And that's exactly how to customize them for your specific business type. If you want to implement AI strategically instead of randomly, the priority guide that I will show you, it's in our school community. It'll show you exactly where to start based on your business. I'll link to the school community down in the comments. One last thing, since you're watching this video, I want to share something that might help you get started faster. I've arranged for an extended 30-day trial with HighLevel. Normally it's just 14 days. So you'll have the most time to actually implement and test everything without feeling rushed. I don't want you feeling rushed. What makes this particularly valuable is the bonus package that goes
with it that I offer to only my clients. You'll get access to coaching support, $32,000 in templates and resources, ready to deploy snapshots, professional website templates, and custom GPTs that are already configured for common scenarios. These bonuses alone can save you weeks of setup time. The reason I'm sharing this is because when I started, I wasted months trying to piece together different tools that didn't work well together. Having everything in one platform, chat, SMS, voice, DMs, and your customer database just makes implementation so much smoother. You can actually focus on serving customers instead of troubleshooting integrations. The extended trial link is in the description with all the bonus details. Hey, there's no pressure either way. I just know how frustrating it is to try to implement AI with disconnected tools. So if you want a simpler path, that's there for you. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, a like really helps other business owners find this content. And subscribe if you want more practical videos about business automation and AI. I'm constantly testing new tools and sharing everything I know that actually works. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.